Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Let's look at this problem, minimum remove to make valid parentheses. In this video, we are going to explain a solution based on the data structure stack. So here, we want to remove the minimum number of parentheses so that the resulting parentheses string is valid, and we can return any valid string. So here it actually formally defines when a string is valid. So here the length can be as long as 10 to the power 5. In other words, we need to think of time complexity. So here the string contains either open parentheses, close parentheses, or lowercase English letters. So with that said, actually we can state the key point. So here the key point is that for closing parentheses, there must be an open one to be matched. Otherwise, we need to delete the closing parentheses, right, if we do not have matching ones. So if we could match all the open close parentheses and then there are still open ones, then these open ones are extra. So this will be our guiding principles. So we are going to first write the code and then get the number of indices that can be deleted. So first, we are going to initialize a stack, initially empty. So also I want to get some the delete ones. So then for I character in enumerate s, right? First, we are going to check if the character is the lowercase English letter or parentheses. So if character not in, let's see, open parentheses and close parentheses. So here I'm using a set, right? So we are going to continue. So this is the one. Then we are going to check if character equals the open one. So in this case, I'm going to stack append, right? Append the current one. In order to expose more information, I'm going to append this one, the index and the corresponding character, right? Otherwise, so if the character is a close parentheses, so we need to have an open one to match, right? If not stack, in other words, we don't have anything in the stack, or the stack top element does not correspond to this closing one. So the one does not an open one, right? Because currently it's a closed one. So here it's a closed one. So we should have an open one. So if not, so this one should be deleted. So we can to delete, we can append again the current index and the character, right? So otherwise, so the stack is not empty, and the top element in the stack corresponds to an open one. They match. So what we do? We do stack pop, right? Then actually we can find the indices to be deleted. The indices to be deleted, so I can use a set. So e naught for e in stack. This is the one, and actually also include those e naught for e in to delete, right? So here we use a list because here we just need to traverse this. You can also use a set, right? So you directly use set, and then you don't need to do this. But let's keep the current format. And then what we want to return is the join of this thing. So we can do si for I in range length s if I not in the indices to be deleted, right? So let me first run it to see if it works. Yeah, it passes the cases. So now let's submit for a generic case. Yeah, it passes all the cases. So now let's print out this indices. So this indices gives one possibility that we can delete so that we can make the array valid. So yeah, for this leetcode one, so this is the first example, I guess. So the index at 12 can be deleted. So here, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is an extra, right? So we can delete that, so we get this one. So for case 2, so the one to be deleted is this one, right? So then you will have A, B, parentheses with a C and D. So for case 3, so because all the ones should be deleted, so we get empty string, right? So actually there will be a rule of thumb. So if you have such things like match open parentheses or closed parentheses to make it valid, so here it involves only parentheses. Some you have brackets, you have curly brackets. So you need to think. You can think of stack to try. If we use stack, you can solve the problem. So with that said, I guess that's basically about it. So one more comment I want to make is that, so here essentially you can just use set here directly, but let's use this format to make it more clear. So with that said, I guess that's it for the current video. Thank you for